A delegation of U.S. lawmakers led by Rep. Michael McCaul recently visited Taiwan, promising to expedite the delivery of crucial defensive weapons ordered by the island nation. This visit comes shortly after massive Chinese military exercises, viewed as a direct response to the inauguration of Taiwan's new president, Lai Ching-te. Dressed in a cowboy hat gifted by McCaul, President Lai welcomed the delegation, signaling a strong and enduring partnership between the U.S. and Taiwan. The urgency of delivering these weapons has been underscored by concerns voiced by Taiwanese officials over delays due to the ongoing conflict in Ukraine. Congestion in arms supplies, as U.S. suppliers stretch to support Ukraine against Russian aggression, has raised alarms in Taipei. However, McCaul reassured Taiwan that Congress had passed an aid package with nearly $2 billion earmarked for Taiwan and its allies in the Pacific. China, not pleased with this growing U.S.-Taiwan rapport, conducted live ammunition drills around Taiwan just before the delegation's visit. These punishment exercises were China's way of expressing disapproval of President Lai's inauguration speech, which called on China to cease its threats and acknowledge Taiwan's sovereignty. China's aggressive posturing underscores its view of Taiwan as a renegade province rather than an independent democracy. During their stay, the delegation, which included both Republican and Democrat members, held discussions on regional security, trade, and investment opportunities. In a show of bipartisan unity, they emphasized their commitment to bolstering Taiwan's defense capabilities against potential Chinese aggression. Representative McCaul called China's recent drills an intimidation tactic to punish democracy and pledged to fast-track the weapons deliveries to reinforce Taiwan's defense. Beijing's authoritarian leader, Xi Jinping, has increased diplomatic, economic, and military pressure on Taiwan, threatening to use force if necessary to reclaim the island. This escalation has been met with bipartisan agreement in the U.S. Congress, which remains committed to Taiwan despite internal disagreements on other foreign policy issues. The lawmakers vowed that no matter who wins the upcoming U.S. presidential election, the commitment to Taiwan's defense will remain steadfast. Despite China's objections, Taiwan's Foreign Minister Lin Chelum praised the U.S. for its solidarity, noting that the timing of the visit, amidst Chinese military pressure, sent a powerful message of support for Taiwanese democracy. Minister Lin posited that the Chinese drills were both a reaction to President Lai's speech and a show meant to intimidate the visiting U.S. delegation. Rep. McCaul, who previously faced Chinese sanctions following a similar visit, reiterated the need to deter China's aggressive ambitions. By reinforcing Taiwan militarily, McCaul believes it will make the cost of any aggressive action by China too high, maintaining peace and stability in the region. McCaul emphasized that Taiwan's sovereignty and democratic values are to be upheld, reinforcing the principle of peace through strength, inspired by former U.S. President Ronald Reagan. In response to China's firm opposition, the U.S. lawmakers were undeterred. Their presence in Taiwan, coupled with their promise of expedited weapon deliveries, underscores a robust and unwavering U.S. commitment to supporting Taiwan in the face of Chinese threats. As McCaul succinctly put it, America is and will always be a reliable partner, signaling unyielded support regardless of international pressures.